Hi there, my name's Rachel. I'm from Mindful Therapies. Welcome to day 13 of You Are Still Not Alone. So today I am taking the opportunity to have a walk, and I'm taking the opportunity to have a walk without listening to a podcast, without listening to an audiobook, and instead listening to the soundscape around me. So a walk is an opportunity or a mindful walk is an opportunity to practice lots of different aspects of mindfulness. But today I'm particularly interested in noticing sounds. So you might be able to hear some of the sounds now as I'm walking. There we go, there's a bird. So I'm going to just talk you through what I can notice as I'm walking. So I've chosen to wear heels because why on earth not? And so I can hear a different sound from my footsteps to what I normally would. A bit more of a clippy-cloppy sound. I can hear the echo as I walk under the bridge. I can hear traffic and I can hear birds. A little bit more traffic. And I can hear my breath. I can hear the wind rustling the leaves in the trees. Okay, I'm going to another bridge now. So I can hear the echo of my steps. And I don't know much about different types of birds, but I can hear that there's certainly a few different calls and songs. So that's quite pleasant. So when you notice sounds, you might notice sounds that you like, sounds of the birds. You might notice sounds that you don't like, such as the sound of traffic, which reminds you that you're in the city, even if you might not want to be. So when we practice a mindful walk and a mindfulness of sounds exercise, see if you can just notice those sounds as sounds without getting caught up in good and bad and judgment and what you want to hear and what you don't want to hear. It's all just sound. So I'm now noticing that my footsteps sound different depending on the surface that I'm walking on. So I'm going to walk on the grass carefully. So the sound of my steps is very different on the grass compared with the path. So I just smiled at a jogger there, and I could hear her steps, which sound very different to mine. She's going faster than me, and she's wearing trainers rather than running in heels, which would be, well, just different, I suppose. So maybe explore different ways of practicing a mindful walk. So you could take several different walks and choose different senses each time. So have a walk where you focus solely on what you can see around you, and then have a walk where you focus solely on what you can hear, and then have a walk where you focus solely on the felt sensations of the body. You might have a walk where you focus on smell, depending on whereabouts you live and where you're walking. I would avoid taste, because that might get you into some difficulty. You might also explore different ways of practicing mindfulness of sound. So, practicing at home versus practicing outside. Practicing at different times of day. And just noticing what happens when you bring that sense of curiosity and just making that little change to your activity and change your focus and how that can change your experience. So try it yourself. You can see by my hair that it's quite windy. I've got a bit of a quiff going on. So try it yourself, see what you notice. I'll be back tomorrow with some more musings and wafflings. Oh, and I may as well show you the shoes. And remember, you're still not alone.